Well, my wife is coming home from her lesson, her horse riding lesson, the next day, Friday morning. She comes home, or she's on her way home about, she usually gets home about 10 o'clock. She calls me about 9:30 and says, how you feeling? How you doing? I said, well, the heart rate is still up. And I got my little Samsung watch on. She's like, tell me what it reads. I go, it's still 154. She's like, okay. And she's giving me every reason in the world to go to the ER. I said, babe, I agree with you. We need to go to the ER. She's like, I know you hate to go, and all this stuff. I said, no, I'm not arguing with you. I need to go to the ER. I just want you to have some kind of, real look on, we're going to be there for a long time. She's like, no. Because of your heart rate and stuff, they're going to get you right in there. I said, okay, cool. Bonus for me, right? Doctor comes in, explained everything to her. They hooked me up to the machine, and my blood pressure for the first time in my life. And I say this, when I say life, 30 years of being an adult. I'm 53, so 30 years from 23 to now. I look at my blood pressure up on the machine, and it says 117/80. I said, I've never had that before. I look at my heart rate monitor or heart rate, and I'm floating around 75 to 92. Everything that they tested me for as far as, quote unquote, I hate to say a heart attack, everything was clear and fine. You are healthy. There's nothing to worry about. All your levels are perfectly normal. So we get in the car. My wife goes, don't you ever do that to me again. I said, what do you mean do that to me again? She's like, I thought I was going to lose you. I said, babe, I was fine. I told you my BPMs were around 80 at the house. I know, but it was up and down. She's like, I don't want to lose you. I said, babe, I don't want to lose you either. The same, the thing I was thinking about you sliding off runways. I almost slid off a runway. She's like, where do you want to go for lunch? I said, let's go to Chick-fil-A. So we went to Chick-fil-A and had some Chick-fil-A sandwiches and then went about our day. So I'm alive again, but it was scary.